It was the late 1960s. Terry Harmon and Peggy Linda Kelly had just graduated college with no clear eye for what their future held.
I had no idea what I would do next.
Perhaps because of what they were eyeing on television.
The bloody experience of Vietnam is to end in a stalemate.
The war in Vietnam.
Every night on the news, we heard the body count. I had lost 3 people that I grew up with in Vietnam, and I wanted to know what I could do to help support the troops.
Why are all these guys getting drafted? I wanted to do something.
For women, enlisting wasn't an option. Serving was.
I wasn't pro-war, but I was pro for the troops.
So they enrolled in an American Red Cross program known as the Donut Dollies. From 1962 to 1973, more than 600 civilian women traveled to Vietnam to bring some normalcy and a boost of morale to troops.
We would go out to the field every single day by chopper and present a program that the guys could participate in. And it could be based on a TV quiz game.
That's right, it's 6 miles.
But it might be sports or music or psychology.
We were like Bob Hope on a dime.
The women were only given 2 weeks of training before flying to the war-torn country. They had to be at least 21 years old, unmarried, and college-educated. They presented educational programs and provided a sounding board for servicemen who were an ocean away from home.
Most of the time they were very shy, and you just wanted to make sure that they knew that people in the States were thinking of them.
The name Donut Dollies came from World War II and the Korean War, when the Red Cross women handed out treats. That didn't happen so much in Vietnam. Instead,
The most important thing I did there was listen.
for Harmon and a number of the Dollies, listening grew into something more permanent.
I married a helicopter pilot.
You met him while you were over there?
Yes, he was a Marine. I met him in Da Nang.
Last month, 50 years after the Dollies' time in Vietnam ended, the Senate passed a resolution led by Republican Tom Tillis of North Carolina and Democrat Kirsten Gillibrand of New York, commending them for their service. There's also a push to expand that to a congressional gold medal.
Do enough people know about what you all did?
Not enough, not enough. The usual reply is, oh, there were no women in Vietnam. There were several different women in Vietnam, both military and civilian. And the sooner we get this out, the better.
A part of history, finally, being told. In Washington, Reuben Jones, Spectrum News.